might not be the cutscene. It might be the one when we start a new game, actually.
Okay.
Which means we didn't have to do any of this.
Oh, well, okay then. Yeah, Prince of Persia! Yeah! Oh, what a game.
Oh, I love this game.
I love this game.
Oh.
And this is before we've even pushed any buttons.
This is probably in my top 10?
So
5 maybe?
We've got Andy, Simon J. He's on the controls.
Oh, I don't care about that. Prince of Persia!
Simon M is also here. Hello.
Sup?
Prince of Persia.
I am eating delicious non-branded biscuits.
They actually are non-branded.
For once they are actually non-branded.
Sorry about that if that was audible. Here we go.
That was super audible.
This is... Sorry about that. This is the good
time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time. And
this looks really good. That water drop though.
In-game graphics, these, Andy. In-game. That's how good this game is.
Definitely not being lied to by game trailers.
None that you have ever heard. Know first that I am the son of Sharon, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad,
I don't know, Boromir, Jafar. That kind of is just Jafar.
He's a Grand Vizier.
That's his
it is just Jafar.
That's his name. It's just the Vizier.
Well, the cameraman died.
In the film, he was played by Ben Kingsley.
Yes, he was.
Rest in peace, cameraman.
I thought you were going to say rest in peace, Ben Kingsley.
I was like, what?
God, he's dead.
I mean, eventually, yeah, but...
Eventually.
I trust you.
Predate the video super hard.
The Maharaja's treasure.
Yeah, Severe's like, I led you in. I'm a cool guy. Good Persian king.
He's so clearly the villain.
Well, the horse didn't like any of that.
No.
Nobody thinks of the horse.
They are such noble creatures.
It's just like the end of season 6 of Game of Thrones.
Or at least humility of the speed with
Horses.
which a world can be transformed from a good
Charging
world.
into something that's going to surely kill half of the people involved.
Jon Snow.
From that moment I thought of
That's how Jon Snow was killed by 600
Look,
horses.
look. I'm doing an Ed Balls now, and I'm saying look to everything. That kind of talk has no place in this playthrough. I'm going to change the camera now. I'm sorry. It's weird because it's actually not normal, it's inverted, so I need to change it to inverted so that it's normal. Wasn't the PS2 a magical
So it's
wacky time.
So it's doing the Lord of the Rings thing, except we can fix it.
Yeah, yes, actually. Oh no, what a start.
Objectively better than Tolkien.
There you go.
Confirmed. So I have not played...
Are you serious?
No, I played the original one.
Okay.
On the Amstrad CPC.
Okay,
I've not played any of this
god.
beautiful nonsense.
Oh my god, you missed out so much.
I only played this one. I never played... Well, I played a bit of Warrior Within and was not good at it.
Let's get this out of the way. I love Warrior Within.
Okay.
Most people despise it. Because it's really edgelordy. Really edgelordy. But my god, I love the combat. Despite what you just said, I really like the combat in it. Which is not that good in this game.
I'm sure the combat was good. I was just bad at it.
Ah, yeah, it's definitely better than in this game.
I'm bad at the combat in this game.
This doesn't have great combat though, so you can be forgiven.
Like, basically, I would spam the vault over them and slash them from the back.
That's pretty much like this.
Yeah!
Lord.
Oh, such a good move.
That was amazing.
This is wrestling.
Prince of Persia.
You're banned from all of my shows.
If Prince of Persia was a wrestler, he would be like the favourite wrestler.
many men that day.
Yes.
If he had arms, he could kill himself.
So here he explains it.
They're getting my
Oh, yeah, Metallica.
From the
If I
moment
had legs, I could run away.
I knew this would never be my way. I I would win my
If I had a sword, I could
Not
flip over people and stab
being
them.
the first to find the
If
Maharaja's
I had a
treasure.
magic dagger, I could go back to the
Stop
start
now.
of this song.
Stop now.
No.
Oh,
He just explained his motivation.
Even
for those
the-
who didn't hear.
even
He
the
wants to get treasure to prove to his dad he's a cool guy.
Listen, people, there are no subtitles.
No
The
subtitles.
plot is not that deep.
It's not. There's some nice character stuff.
Oh, there's some... Ah, that's a shame, actually. There's some really good... We'll have to
We're gonna
maybe
need to
try
get-
and be
yeah.
quiet.
Wait,
about it.
I've-
You need to get those headphones.
I've heard a lot of good things about certain plot elements of this game.
Nah.
No spoilers.
Go on,
Which
sorry.
well, no. We'll come to those when we get to them because it's nothing
Yeah.
major. But big fan of Yahtzee, the internet personality rather than the board game, and he speaks very highly of this game, the most out of the trilogy.
Everyone does.
And he uses this as his
Yeah.
go-to example for here is how to write that thing that happens and do it well.
I actually
Look
don't know
at that.
I actually don't know what you're referring to, though. I'm kind of intrigued.
Farah.
Just Farah in general?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
And basically everything that comes with her and develops from her. And
Yes.
yeah, Yahtzee has said, look at this,
Oh,
do this.
Snap straight to
That was cool, yeah. The plot is not deep, it's very simple, but the character... There's only really two major characters, but their interaction is really good.
Glug, glug, glug.
I don't like that it's been
Yeah.
showing close-ups of things.
I love that you're drip.
I do like the amazing motion blur when it does it.
Yeah. This was all really cool at the time. Like,
It's still kind of cool now.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Like, that's... If a game did that and did it well, I'd be down for that.
yeah. I remember the advert for this game was really cool as well. Do you remember that?
What was it?
It was literally just a guy about to leap from like a huge girder on a crane to another girder that was like really far away, and he just barely misses and slips off it, and he's gonna die, and then he reverses time, and it just goes, Prince of Persia.
Nice.
You can reverse time, which was again a massive, awesome gimmick at the time,
Yep.
and everyone was like, "What the? You can't do that, man. Can't do
He's
that."
coming out of the walls like a Prince of Persia, man.
Oh.
Seriously though, if there was a wrestler with this gimmick, because every time I can't think of a wrestler who has been from Iran that hasn't just had the gimmick of I'm Iranian and therefore
I'm from
evil.
Iran.
Like Iron Sheik could have been a great face. Have you seen Iron Sheik when he's happy?
Yes.
He's like your
He's the happiest, man.
He's your favorite crazy grandpa.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, have you seen when he won the gimmick battle royal in 2001 at WrestleMania? Because he's just there in the ring with his trousers held up by duct tape because his belt broke, in his strange pointy shoes with the really 4-inch thick soles. And he's just kind of standing there, just going, "Yeah, I won." It's like,
It was me.
I'd cheer you.
I'm not crazy. Shut up.
But at the same time, I've also seen him on the Raw Revival show when they had to have the Miz step in and take his mic away from him because he was
kept
going on about
yelling
Hulk Hogan
yeah.
in the US.
Oh, you can't stop him. Oh dear. No, there was one. I think it was for the Royal Rumble. It was for Survivor Series. He had a crate with a turkey in it. And he just got the turkey out. Oh, got a turkey. Ah, America sucks. I'm from Iran. And puts the turkey back in the box. It's like, have the turkey in the box. Oh, he'd fit in on Sesame Street. If he could stop from swearing every time he talks about America and Hulk Hogan.
Iron Sheik, can you count to 3?
What? Ah!
What's 3? We do not have numbers in Iran. That's not true.
It was a pinfall joke.
Oh, that's great. I didn't get it, but now I do. Yeah!
Wow!
You know how long it took me to get good at that?
It took my 12-year-old self probably a whole weekend to do that.
What I couldn't get my head around was doing that to get down.
Oh, you're right. That is really... That happens, I remember, near the end of this game, when you have to climb the huge tower. There's a lot of stuff like that, which is really tricky.
You have to get down, and then you...
Fine.
And then you miss one jump, fall down, and die. Unless you can roll when you hit the floor, which I only did once.
Oh, that was not good.
Just face plant into the water.
I love you, like you're walking through water, like...
It's like he's just throwing a tantrum.
Oh, I can't believe I just fell from the platform.
You mentioned Black Flag.
You did mention Black Flag. Was
Actually,
that on
did you
recording?
mention Black Flag off
We did not
recording?
mention this on camera.
Okay.
Let's step back a bit. Why were we talking about Screed?
Father's soldiers.
Assassin's Creed used to be Prince of Persia. People know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone knows that. You
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Now I know.
It used to be Prince of Persia, and I forget why it wasn't. Probably because this trilogy was already done. I forget what to do here.
Isn't it the glowy thing?
You can't get in there. You have to find another way in.
Oh,
well, this is us now for
You
a
need
little
to, like, run along that same wall.
So no, we were talking about the Black Flag.
bit.
Yeah. So, you mentioned Assassin's Creed games that you enjoy.
Yes.
Which was 2. Well, for myself, 2, Brotherhood, and Black Flag.
Can you climb up that bit of
Oh,
wall?
maybe. Simon,
I did it.
you did it.
Anyway, so
did.
Black Flag was, I think I played the most of any Assassin's Creed game, in that I played it. No, I played one and I didn't enjoy it at all, and gave it back to Game. I mean, unknown shop that sells games. Oh yeah, spinning blades.
Here's where it all goes south.
Yeah. Good advice.
Thank you for telling me this game. I don't know what I would have done.
They get a bit ratty unless you give them some Tisky vodka.
No. I didn't realise you made that joke and I was going to do it.
Nice.
Yeah. On form.
Yeah.
Rolling through the water.
So I played the first couple of levels of Black Flag on Friends PS4, and it was pretty good fun.
Yeah, it's good.
But the best thing about it is the running through water animation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Where you like
It's
hop
hilarious.
through the water, and then if you have your weapons out, they are rigid down by your sides. So you're doing this high knee, like running through the water with your arms down at the
It's
sides.
so, I don't know, it's so
It's so-
piratey.
It's awful. It's
great.
hilarious. I love it.
It's great, though. Oh
And
no,
then,
why would you put that there?
Hey, there's you can send ships away on missions and get loot.
Yes.
Yeah, that was not the best part of the game.
It was not the best part of the game, but did you know it is shared between all profiles?
No.
So
Well, I
I
guess that
started a new game on the same on that
Is that
on
the-
that
oh!
PS4. Oh,
And that's
you're
how
dead.
my story ends.
Can't rewind that.
That's not how.
So, that's a great thing about this game, is the prince will just say... Because it's a flashback, whenever you die, the prince will just go, I did not touch anything then.
Because time is an ocean in a storm.
Because time is... And he will just go,
He-
no, that's not what happened.
It even rained the day he was born.
That's...
It does the Monkey Island thing
And the Fahrenheit thing.
and the Fahrenheit thing. Don't make me think of Fahrenheit.
I'm sorry.
Let me think of Monkey Island.
Ah,
okay.
yes, the Fahrenheit child.
Indigo height.
Anyway,
Indigo rain.
so I started a new game on that
Yes.
same PS4, and then when it introduced me to the send things out to gain loot mechanic, it then brought back a bunch of things he'd sent out. So I got a load of late game loot and resources.
Nice.
That
didn't
he
know
now
that was-
can't
And
have.
he's just sitting there going, no, why are you getting this? This is mine. What? No.
No.
And then he never let me play it again.
How will I defeat the legendary ships now? I remember jumping off these pillars into the abyss many times, so that's probably going to happen.
That dark abyss.
A little lost abyss.
Never learn
to abyss. Look at that fire.
I like that the healing pools seem to be fairly frequent. Is that a tutorial thing, or is that a game thing?
In the other two games, they are the save points, I believe. The save points in this game are a lot cooler, which we'll get to.
If I remember, like, because this game takes place in palaces and stuff.
Okay, here we go.
There is a lot of like water gardens and pleasant pools.
Yeah, it's very. There's people like this one as opposed to the others
Yeah,
it's very fairy tale-y.
Yeah,
It's very like Arabian Nights kind of thing.
despite the fact we are not in Arabia, and it's daytime.
You know what I mean.
Well, I mean,
Arabian Persian days.
at the very least, the first game was
It's basically
the princess has been kidnapped, go save the princess. That's pretty fairy tale-y.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's well, you'll see. You'll see.
Well, no, like not the first game. This one,
Now,
Prince of Persia.
Oh, I
Classic.
see. Sorry. Yeah.
The princess has been kidnapped. You've got an hour to get to the chambers. Go.
That's a really hard game.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
I just remembered the end of this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Because it ends and then something happens.
No, I mean the end of the game when like there's like a thing where a cutscene
Oh, where am I going?
ends,
Oh, I can go forward.
and the reality of things is reflected in your stats. I'll explain when we're in a pause screen or something.
We'll explain when
Unless
we get
it's-
to the ending.
Yeah, I will.
Stay tuned for this full playthrough, which we're now doing.
Yeah.
But this is a good game, okay? And you've never experienced it.
I
This
have.
isn't Croc, which is. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Croc is perfection.
Croc is wonderful.
Croc is perfection.
Sorry, Connor.
This is a better platform.
But you
Connor doesn't watch
really,
these. It's fine.
You really didn't want to play that.
Look at this face.
I'm telling you, you want to see
I
this
found
man's
this
face.
sick knife, and the old guy wants it.
So that's the prince's dad there. Not him.
No,
that
there
guy.
it is.
I'm sure he'll be fine. And that's the vizier. He's totally not evil at all. And there's the sands of time behind them.
I mean, there is an undisclosed glowy thing.
And there's a sultan.
It's been on the title
Oh,
screen.
he's got tuberculosis.
And they get the stealing the sands of time from somewhere.
I forgot that's his.
Oh yeah, I forgot that as well.
That's his whole shtick. He's dying of a disease.
And there's Fana. And then they're like, let's get the Sons of Time back to Babylon.
Back to Persepolis.
We Babylon. And then this stuff happened. And you go,
I like that there were two directions that could have gone, and we went in both of them. Here's a really highbrow history joke, and here's Wee Babylon.
Thank you. There you go. And there's Farah, and then they'll
There's the
leave.
foundations of the Pillar of Flesh.
Yeah.
as the Sultan's honored guests.
And then the Sultan's here, and he's like, here's the Sons of Time. It's a me, the Sultan.
It is a bit. Hogs.
Thank you for bringing back the Sons of Time. I'm sure it will be marvelous.
Thank you for bringing India.
Also some slaves. That's kind of immoral of you, but okay. And there they are now. There.
Was it at this point in time?
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I kind of get.
We
that,
don't
like,
know what point of time this is supposed to be.
I mean, it's not recent, is it?
No.
It's a point of time when
Actually, this
slavery,
is set in the future.
That'd be cool.
like Aladdin.
Ah.
Have you not seen that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the fan theory is that Aladdin is set in the future because the genie turns into Groucho Marx and he has like the big applause sign in neon.
He's got, like, he has all the pop culture references.
He says he's going to Disneyland
Right.
Yeah.
at the end, and apparently one of the writers has come out and said, "Yep."
Oh, okay. Alright. I learned something today.
He's even got
Kinda
Jafar's
crazy.
staff. It's
He
a
is
cobra.
Jafar. He is Jafar. correct.
He's Indian Jafar.
He is.
Opposed to, Jafar. So he's like, you need to stick the dagger into the thing and it'll get you sick stuff, yo.
Like, put it in. That's the Vizier says, put the dagger in the thing and it'll be really good. Look
Everyone
how good it
will
is.
think you're really cool.
Look how good it is in a minute, not yet. Look how good it is now. Now the
Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so.
The palace collapse. And then everyone's, I'm gonna hit the
Like,
sand with my sword.
I'm gonna attack it with. Oh no!
And the prince
I've been attacked but full of sand.
Oh, my hands.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna throw this out here,
With
completely
the best
unrelated.
dramatic reconstruction of this.
Oh, I'm evil now. I'm a monster.
They're completely unrelated to the sand. Gonna throw this out here. Do you reckon they had some sort of fluid, like material tech? That's why there's so many banners around. That's why our hair's flopping around.
That is a thing. If not in this game, that is a thing in Warrior Within, where you stick your sword and go down curtains and stuff. So everyone's zombies now because the sand's
I
time.
really hope you let us in.
Yeah.
I want to say, isn't it this one also lets you grab the edge of a banner and use that as like a pendulum? Or am I now thinking of Uncharted?
No, I've never seen that.
I think. So now the real Dark Souls begins, and you've got to knock the guys down and then get them with the dagger. Ow.
Oh no.
Like this.
Oh,
and it's in slow-mo and the screen shouldn't be juggling like that, but it's fine.
Oh, I love this
Don't worry.
game.
And then you do this, and you hit the guy, then you hit
And
this guy,
every
you hit
one
this
that
guy,
you suck
and
up
then
into
you
your
do
knife,
this.
you get like a little extra crescent moon on the side.
For time
And
powers.
it's-
We don't know about the time powers yet, but that'll
Oh
come
yeah,
later.
sorry, we don't know anything. We're dumb.
But
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
you know nothing.
They
I
rose
know
to fight.
snow thing, John.
Flip everywhere, and he's like, oh, I blocked
Sauce
it.
and rough and irritating.
How did it take that long?
Yeah. And there's moves you can do where you like stick him with the dagger out of the air
Yes.
that I was never very good at.
I will try and do that at some point.
So is this
Also,
what would come to be known as character action? Are there like lights
No.
and heavies and you combo into a finisher?
I
Kind
would
of.
not say. I've always thought that this is technically an action-adventure game. Is the
Yeah.
correct genre. But yeah, I can see why you would say that. But there's Warrior Within has some pretty in-depth combat compared to this, but this is fairly basic-ish.
Well, no, I mean, it's a very early game for the character action genre because wasn't God of War coming out not too long after this?
A couple of years.
Quite
So
a while after this, wasn't it?
It was 2005. This is 2003.
Was it
'Cause I know-
2005?
Yeah, because I know the original was a PS2 game.
Yep.
Wow.
And the second one as well.
But yeah, that's what I would class as character action, as in lights, heavies, and finishing moves.
But see, I think
Whereas-
you're right. But I think of it's like I think they laid the groundwork. But it's
Yeah.
like Devil May Cry was the first, you know,
Yes.
or one of the first,
Oh,
which has
much older as well.
that is older actually. That's like 2001 or something. I mentioned it.
PS1 game,
No, it's PS2, but it's early.
Was it?
Early
Yeah,
PS2.
absolutely. Yeah, it's PS2.
Okay.
I don't know when PS2. Just
2001.
yes, PS2.
2001 or 2, something like that.
Oh yeah, it's a thingamabob.
So those are the save
Alright,
games.
darling.
Alright, love. Where you going?
Ta-da, duck.
And here's me talking about what a well-written character she is, and now she's gonna stoke.
Oh, everything's ruined. So you go in the save point and it shows you like the next bit of gameplay.
Okay.
But sometimes it lies to you, I think. Do you remember that? I'm sure
Well,
sometimes it
I
shows
I remember
stuff.
sometimes it would show you dying.
Yeah, it shows different ways you can die sometimes, and you think, oh, is he gonna die? Even though
I'll need to remember to avoid that.
Well, like speaking as
yes.
I have done like
Rotate your
amateur
save.
game design before.
Yeah.
That sort of thing is generally used as a means of establishing a safe pattern and then throwing something bad at you. Like,
What do you mean, sorry?
well, for example, that was an entirely helpful, you're going to shimmy along the poles.
Yeah, you're
do
gonna
some
learn
jumps.
how to
Yeah.
do this stuff.
And then later
Get
on,
some
there would
health.
Perhaps I am mad.
Oh yeah, I do need help.
later on there would be one that was just
I
What?
Forward.
here's the
Left.
villain speaking
Yep.
to you, or whatever. You
Oh,
know?
you're right.
Yeah.
What?
Good call.